Hello. Just a minute. I'm going to do something. Hold on. Almost ready. Almost ready. Some technical difficulties. That's to be great. Okay. Oh, I have to finish it. Sorry. It goes like this. Okay. Now you see my elephant. Good evening, everyone. Chagai Katz here, speaking to you and broadcast to you live from the Golan Heights, the north part of Israel. I'm very happy to see so many beautiful people already waiting for this broadcast, waving to you all. I would like, hi Rachel, I would like some feedback on the sound quality. If you can maybe tell me if you hear me good, because I had a plan to use my microphone and I guess I have not so much battery, so I have to keep it a little bit short today. So I apologize up front. Maybe I could do something to make this broadcast even longer. So I have to make some maneuvers here to see if I can do that. But if not, we will do it a little bit shorter, but I think we do that shorter because otherwise it's getting too much hassle here on the broadcast. So yeah, but this is also the nature of giving a broadcast videos on Facebook, and maybe you can understand. Hi Nancy, and today I'm going to work with you guys in order to tune in to life power of ourself, and I will teach you some methods that I use myself also to empower my life force, and I give some explanations. I know it's actually the real explanation is more with the details, but I would like to keep it short because this broadcast will be not so long as I was planning to be. But okay, let's go directly to the plan. Hello, son. Well, okay. What I'm going to talk to you about today is the reactivation of the pineal gland. Okay, the pineal gland is a gland that's located behind the eyes, in the middle of the eyes, on the back side of the head. Mainly the job of the pineal gland is to work on the hormones that related in the sleep, when you're going to sleep, your dreams, and all kinds of hormones that's got to do with more relaxation and function of the limbic brain. You can read a lot about it, of course, and there is all kinds of methods that speaks about it. This is something that I also practice myself, so I will explain the mechanism how you can do that. I made a small picture. I'm not such a great painter, but I made something that you can maybe understand. Well, the pineal gland is located here, really in the middle of the head, and in the backside, more in the middle of the eyes. And it's below the pineal gland, there is a crystals, and the crystals are connected below and also around the gland. What we're going to learn today is how to create a mechanism pressure on the pineal gland in order to create piezoelectric current. Is electric current that you're actually creating by creating pressure on the crystals below the pineal gland. And the way you do that is with the pressure that you're going to learn how to do that. We're using the perineum muscular. The perineum muscular is located in the lower part of our body, between the penis and the anus opening, and or the last part of the vagina, and between the last part of the lower part of the vagina and the anus. So it's really that big muscle like this. We use it for constipation and also when we are making love. And this is mostly the times when we use this muscle. And of course, if we do Pilates. So what we're going to learn is to contract this muscle. And okay, I get confused. Okay, we're going to learn how to contract the perineum muscular. And when you're creating a pressure on the perineum by contracting it, you're basically making a movement with your sacrum bone. The sacrum bone is the triangle bone in the end of the spinal cord. And the sacrum bone do something like this. And when the sacrum bone is do something like this, is basically she's creating a pressure on the CSF, the liquids that is inside the spinal cord and goes all the way to the brain. And when it reaches to the end, it's actually creating a pressure on the microcrystals that below the pineal gland. And the pressure that comes inside the crystals, creating the piezoelectric magnetic field. It's actually it's actually electric current that activate the brain, it activate the higher parts of the brain, and opening us to have empowerment powers, really supernatural powers. One of the first things is really to help us to get rid of all old emotions that we have in our body, old addictions that we have to chemicals that created by emotions, and emotions that creating more chemicals, is really to help us to release the tension from the nightmares that we have, from the stress that we have in the morning, the stress that we gain through whole day, and actually really to help us to develop spirituality. Because you cannot develop yourself spirituality when you're having hormones of stress, when you are constantly in surviving mode. So we all want to grow, we all want to having better connection with our higher self, we want to be healed, we want to give good healings. If we are healers, we want to really to connect to the higher parts of ourselves, and we want to cleanse so much negative energy, and I cannot say really negative, but I will say really an energy that's related to hormones of stress, that is putting us really in everything that got to do with time, got to do with place, got to do with things that we have to do, and not helping us to really focus in the here and the now and connecting to ourselves and to our heart. So I make this drawing here, okay? And this is what I told you about the perineum. This is the muscle, and when we contract this muscle, we making the sacral bone do something like this, and then the CSF is pushing upwards to the head and creating the pressure on the crystals below the below the gland. Okay. um, so by the way, I was asking how to say this. Okay, wait a second. Right. How are we going to do that? Okay. First, we're going to take some deep breathing in and out. We're going to focus. And I will tell you first to put your intention on the space around your perineum and to really feel this area. And afterwards, I will tell you to contract this muscle, to hold it, to inhale air from your nose, and to lift the energy through all your body into the direction of the head. Some of you are going to experience all kinds of sensations during this exercise. Some of you have to practice it over and over again. So this is the reason this is a live broadcast now, but you can always see this video later on. And by the way, it's going to be uploaded to YouTube, to my YouTube channel later on tonight or tomorrow morning. So you can always watch it. You can always practice it. This is really a short introduction, explanation about this process. But of course, you can find a lot of information on the internet. I just bring something that I really do myself, and I want to share it with you guys. And well, we're going to do this now together. And yeah, okay. So first of all, of course, I always say it, when you have the time, the space, you're ready to do this meditation, please do that, but don't do that when you're too busy, distracted, and of course not when you are driving or operating a machine that, you know. So please take it serious, because it's really something that can change your life, that can give you a lot of energy, that can really increase your super abilities, powers. Okay? I think you got the point. Now, drinking from my distilled water. So I'm ready. Okay, so sit straight. Keep your back erect. Close your eyes. Inhale from your nose, exhale from your mouth. Relax. Stay in the moment, stay in the now. Relax. Okay, stay with me. Just follow the instructions. When I'm telling you to contract the perineum, just contract it, okay? When you start doing that, you're in the same time start to inhale from your nose. So let's do that together. I do it with you. Contract this muscle. Start to inhale from your nose. Contract also the lower belly, the upper belly. Inhale from your nose with the intention to bring the energy to the top of the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you breathe in, you constantly contract this muscle. Inhale from your nose. Contract. And now hold it. Push it more. Push it more. A little bit more. Hold it. Exhale and relax. One more time. Inhale from your nose. In the same time, contract those muscles. Perineum, lower abdomen, upper abdomen. With the intention to bring this energy up to the top of the head. Continue. Inhale from your nose. And when you reach the maximum, just press, making pressure. Contract. Hold it. Hold it in the top of the head. Let this energy build up. A little bit more. A little bit more. Release and relax. Exhale and relax. Now, one more time. Okay. Contract those muscles. Perineum, lower abdomen, upper abdomen. Inhale from your nose with the intention to bring this energy up to the top of the head. Bring it up. Bring it up. Hold it, creating more pressure on the crystals around this gland, pineal gland, creating a pressure. Hold it a little bit. Exhale from your nose and relax. You will feel some more energy in your back. Maybe a feeling that you want to really take your shoulder backwards and stretch your chest. And now stay in this situation now. And now I'm going to send you some energy. This is a healing frequencies that will help you to cleanse your emotional energy centers. Help you to release the tension in your lower part of the body. In the belly. In the shoulder. In the chest. In your head. Just relax now. Keep visualizing the energy goes up through the spinal cord to the head, stimulating more and more the pineal gland and creating more piezoelectric current. And just relax. Send you more higher frequencies. Please accept it. And let's connect it even higher with really the intention to connect to the whole universe. to the blackness of the consciousness field around us and everywhere around in this universe. I also inviting our friends, the beloved extraterrestrials, to support us also by making a connection to our soul, to our source, which we are so connected, we are so attracted to really feel the connection of home, the connection of the higher dimensions. So you're welcome to feel yourself really as a soul with no name, no place, no thing, nothing, just pure consciousness, just pure soul without a body, without location, without time, without connection to anything, just pure consciousness. Let yourself feel this feeling, or maybe just a little bit, so you can taste from the higher dimensions. Inhale from your nose and just let go of any expectations. Open your heart and allow yourself to reconnect with your star connection. Now take your left hand and put it on your heart. And take your intention to the heart. And remember, the place you put your intention is the place you put your energy. And the more intention you put on the things you really want, actually on everything you put the intention on, it's going to grow. So really put all your intention now on your heart and allow the frequency of the heart increasing and the field around the heart getting bigger and bigger. Now in this broadcast, there is almost 20 people live now. In a way, we are together. We are all connected to the oneness. We are all created from the source, starting from one point. And we consciously or subconsciously choose to be here on this live broadcast together. So let's unite our hearts with the people that are in this live broadcast, but also with the future viewers of this video, in the whole collective fields, with no limitation of time, space, names, locations. Just let's connect as a human network. And I want to add the word unity and the word friendship and the word connection and the word love, inner peace, patient, self-awareness, self-love, and compassion. All those words, qualities, energy will take place in this field at the moment, and every time, and in every space. Feel it. I feel so much love and so much warmth in my heart. It's like I feel all you now in my heart. So many colors, so many vibrations. I feel my heart is growing and like to give space to all of you. Hope you can do the same and embrace all the people and in this live broadcast. What do we want? We want to feel unconditionally loved. So let's open our heart to unconditionally love to all the people, to all the animals, to all the live creatures, all the plants, trees, rocks, soil, water, all the elements of earth. Just want to tell you that I really love you guys. I'm so happy that we are all together. All of this time, our cosmic friends is also supporting us and helping us to really feel the unity field the quantum love, the vibration of being together. In this world, we have everything. There is no lack of nothing. There is even more that we need. There is so much. But this is something that I also realize myself. We have to stay together, to find a way to unite, to ask support from a friend, from family. Don't be alone. Don't struggle alone. We are here, everyone here on this planet to serve. But we can only serve when we be asked, when we really feel the need that we can contribute something. I'm talking to everyone, because I know that we are all in this life having difficulties, everyone. But the question, if we are alone in this, that we think we can help ourselves and we don't need the support from outside, or we can ask. Because when we are asking support, we are also supporting the one that gives us support. So it's always, there is a balance, and some of us giving more that we are receiving, and some of us more receiving than giving, and this is okay. Sometimes we are more receiving, and sometimes we are more giving, and sometimes there is balance. What I see, there is so many people alone. There is so people that have no friends. Everybody is away. Everybody is so connected with himself only, or afraid to being hurt, or so many people doesn't trust no one anymore. I'm telling you, this is always an option to reconnect. First to ourselves, and then to our friends, our family. We are here to support each other. And of course, our cosmic friends are always here to support us in so many ways. I feel this is okay for today. I had intention to do something different, but I feel this is what was really needed to be in this broadcast. And I want to send you my love. And of course, if you like to share something now, or if you have question about the meditation, please do that. I will stay a few minutes, of course, to respond if necessary. I have a question. If you can please share this broadcast with your friends or with other groups that other people can have the benefit to join us, even if they do it in the future. And of course, anytime you're going to do this broadcast again in the future, it's always available. I will leave it on my feed on Facebook, so you can always watch it. You can always share it with your friends, and well, I'm really glad. yeah, again, if you have any question or something you want to share that happens to you during this meditation training, you're always welcome. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Ria. Rachel was asking me about the Hebrew words. Is balotata etz tobal. This is the name in Hebrew, by the way. So this is the pineal gland is balotat ha'etz tobal in Hebrews. Okay. So, well, if you have any questions or you want to share something, please do that now. Otherwise, you can always do it by private message. You can always send me a private message. You can always leave a comment. I know sometimes when you are after meditation, you are not really in a focus of any kind of communication. So take your time. Hi, Lida. Linda. All right, we have until now 16 people watching. Okay, so I will tell you goodbye, shalom, tot ziens, tot volgende keer, till next time. Just a minute, Alice, I have repeating images. Okay, I'm not sure what is the question. I'm not sure. Okay, thank you, Rachel. It was very relaxing. Chantal, my heart is warm. I really enjoy it for the night. Thank you, Lida. I was too late, but I will view it later, of course. You can view it later. This is the privilege that we have from Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook. He gave us this option. So use it smart. Okay, so I'm really going to tell you goodbye for today. Looking forward to meet you again. Stay tuned. Please share this broadcast with your friends in other groups that people can have the benefit to see it. Love you. Shalom. Tot ziens. Bye bye. Fijne avond. Or morgen of middag. It depends what time you're going to see it. And till next time. Okay. Bye bye.